Right, the next hotel, I don't think it's quite as good as the last one, but I'll happily take it. Right, booked in. The woman in there was so nice. I was already booked in for me, but it said on there, dogs welcome. And knowing me, as usual, didn't check the small print. So it cost 60 quid for me and 20 quid for him, which winds me up. But I'd rather him be in with me than sleeping in the car. She says she's going to bring him a little dog bowl with some treats and some water and stuff, which is good. Anyway, let's get him. Right, the room's, you know what, not bad. Got a double bed and a single bed, not that I need both of those. Table, another table, a decent sized telly that I'll probably not use. But the lighting in here is horrible. It's like, I don't know, it's like energy saving light bulbs or something. It's terrible. What's this? We've got a big menu, food menu. I think we might go out, I might go out for a curry later. I don't think I want anything here. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, it's pretty much like all the way through the day and I've not been out exploring. That is because, rather than, I thought normally what I do is I'll do an explore every day, but I'm giving myself a break today. I'm having a chill. I went and had a look round there, went and had a look at places I've been to before. I thought, you know what, I'll edit this video because it needs to be done. Get the video edited and uploaded. And once that's done, just have a bit of sleep, go for some food, and then we'll get some more exploring done tomorrow. And then tomorrow is Sunday. So I can explore on Sunday, can explore on Monday, can even do one on Tuesday. As long as I've got 3 or 4, I'm happy. So today is my rest day. I've done it different, but I think I need to. I honestly think I need to. I also need to come in this room to film because look at the difference. That's the light in this room compared to the light in the bathroom. So, but you can hear in my voice, I'm struggling. I am struggling a little bit. And I know people are going to say, oh, you shouldn't have even come. But I've got to. I have got to, because otherwise there's no videos. If there's no videos, there's no channel. Like, I don't think you understand how much of a drop we've had over Christmas. Like, on average, we usually get about 200,000 views in a 28-day period. We're on about 120,000 views. So it's a massive drop. So I've got to do something about it. But also, I've got to be sensible, which is what I'm trying to do now. Right, I've popped to Tesco for a couple of reasons. One, I've ordered a curry, but I want something to eat it out of. I don't just want to do what I did last time. So I'm going to get myself a big bowl and eat it out of that. Also, what else did I want? Wait a minute. That one. I've got some of these at home, so I'll get it and then I'll take it home with me. What else did I come for? Oh, just to pick up a bit of dog food, because Bear's eating all of his. I've left him in the hotel room and I'm not supposed to, so I can't be too long. This cough's going to get me again. No, it's not. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to hurry up, get these, go get my curry and get back to Bear. Right, so I've come to get my Indian, which is in here somewhere. This little hut, I think, next to the river. It's quite a nice little place, this. I've never been here before. Tiverton. It's called Tiverton. It seems really good. Yes, I've left my engine on, but I am only here, so don't worry. I think this is the right place. I don't want to just go wandering into somewhere that's not on Indian. Yeah, it is. Gwalior Restaurant and Takeaway. Anyway, I want to go and turn it off. Right, it's here. Now, it's not the curry that I would normally... First, I've got chippy chips from the chippy next door, but also I've got prawn kadai, which I've never seen in the UK before. I had it in India, like every day when I was in India for breakfast, dinner and tea. I had the same curry every single day. I loved it. I've never seen it in the UK, and this looks a really good version of it. Those prawns are massive. They're absolutely huge. And then I've got... oh, what naan is it? The one with meat in it. I can't think what it is. Not Peshwari. I can't think. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with this. Right, good morning. I'm up. I'm feeling loads better. I went to, what time did I go to sleep now? It must have been about midnight. And I slept through till about 10:15. Well, 10 o'clock my alarm went off. Then I went back to sleep. Then it went off again. So I'm feeling loads better. I'm still looking like a scruff though. Like, needing my haircut. Like, needing my beard cut. I don't know why I'm looking at my beard here. That's spots, but I'm looking really pasty and pale. Need to get out and get in the sun and top up the tan. Not like I'm going to in February, but you know what I mean. But I'm feeling a lot better today. So we're going to get off, going to look round. I'm going to be less and hopefully get you some better videos. Right, come on. Right, so I got up about, what time was it? Just after 10, like I was saying earlier. Then I came straight out to the car and watched the premiere. So it's now almost dinner time. I've got to find somewhere for an haircut soon. I can't be dealing with this much longer. So yeah, I think you can probably tell I am feeling loads better. Like loads better. I still feel poorly, but not as bad. So today, first I'm going to go and get some food because I'm starving because it's 12 o'clock and I'm not eating yet. And obviously I've got to have 3 meals a day. And then I don't know whether to head off towards Southampton, which is where we're going next, or to stay around here a little bit first. Food first. Let's get food sorted first. Right, on my way to the next location, I've driven down the road and come across what looks like an abandoned house. So I've stopped to have a quick look, but it's very well sealed up by the looks of things, but I'm gonna have a look. Right, so it's next to a petrol station and it's in the middle of a very busy bit of town next to Aldi and Home Bargains and stuff. So I don't think, like looking at this fencing, I don't think we're gonna have much of a chance. We can go and have a look. I also think it's really well sealed on the outside of the building as well. Right, so there's the house. The things have been all cut down here, which means they're doing something. Also, actually, look at this up here. It's looking like all this is abandoned or has been purchased, should I say. There's an house there, Antiques Restoration and Handmade Furniture Company place there. And I just wonder how, there's no way of getting in it. Well, there is, but for somewhere that I don't know what's inside, it could just be totally stripped. So I don't know if it's even worth it. We're having a look round the other side. Right, so we're around the other side of it now. Look, you can see these are boarded. And if you look through the window, which is a bit awkward, there doesn't appear to be anything inside anyway. So it's probably not worth the risk of climbing up and round. It's a shame because I say there's a few buildings up there. But sometimes you see things at the side of the road and it's worth it. Sometimes it's like, do I make the effort of maybe an hour to get in, get round, see what's in it, get yourself ripped to shreds with brambles and stuff like that, all for nothing? So it's a bit of an hard one sometimes. Anyway, back to the car. Right, I don't actually know where I am at all. I've got no clue. Next to a massive church. I've decided I'm coming for my haircut. I'm sick and tired of looking like a tramp. So we're going to top class barbers. It might be absolutely terrible. They might absolutely muller my hair, but it can't look much worse than this. So we're gonna go and get it done. So I'll see you when I come back out. Right, I feel 10 times better. I know you probably look at it and think, oh, it hardly looks any different. But to me, having a haircut makes me feel so much more alive. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. Don't get me wrong. I've got quite a sore neck. It was quite rough. But it's still good. I'm still happy with it. It's not my personal barber that I work with normally, but I'm happy. I'm feeling loads better. Right, I need to get out of here. I've still not eaten, and it's 2 o'clock. So I think we're gonna keep heading that way. Let's look at the map. 1 sec. So we're going to Southampton, but we're going. Where are we actually? Oh, we're in a place called Honton. And we are here. So we started the day at Tiverton, which is there. We've come down to here. We're heading for Lyme Regis. And I think I want to get some food in Lyme Regis. And then it's Southampton somewhere up here, I think. Is it? I think it is. I can't actually see Southampton on there at all. But yeah, it's somewhere around there. And we're there. Right, we're in a place called Lyme Regis. Never been here before, don't know what it's like. Need to get some food. But I feel like this behind the scenes has been very disjointed. But that's the amount of driving I've been doing. And also, the last couple of days didn't feel great. But today I'm feeling like loads more energy. I might drop off in a bit, you never know. But for now, I'm feeling all right. Anyway, let's go and have a look round. Right, it's a nice little place by the looks of things. There's Fat Face. I swear they named that after me. But yeah, I can smell food. Do you know what I really fancy? I want a baked potato. Don't know why, I've just got a real urge for a baked potato. But let's go down here and work out where we're going. I'm tempted to go in this place. It smells amazing, but it's more like pasties and things like that. I can't see baked potato. I really want a baked potato. Also, there's this place, Pug and Puffin, which I know at least one of my viewers will appreciate. Some really good little places. What's this? See, there's loads of places that do things like Cornish pasties and pastry type things. What's that one over there? I think that's Under the Stars Cinema. Bizarre. Oh, I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna have to, once I've eaten something, I'm gonna have to bring Bear down here, I think. Down for a walk. I've just let him out for a wee, but I think he needs a good walk. Now, there's loads of like quirky shops here. I quite like it, but once again, more steamed up windows with pasties in. They seem to be everywhere. But yeah, it just seems a nice little place, this look, with all... Oh, what are they selling here? All little quirky, cool shops. This is what I love. This is the Britain that I love. Not your same old shops. Everything looks the same. I would much rather have independent sellers like this that sell bizarre looking items but cool stuff. Right, I don't know what's going off here, but there's a man filming with what looks like a parrot on his shoulder. Right, obviously, locally, you've got to have the local pirate. What is that all about? What a strange thing to happen. Then we've got a big cannon. What we've got over here? So this is where I need to take Bear. It is actually freezing, and it's going to be windy around this corner. But yeah, it's a cool little place, I'll tell you that. Shingle Beach. I'm not a fan of a shingle beach, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, as you can hear, it's freezing. Absolutely freezing. Anyway, let's keep looking for food. It's actually a lot bigger than I expected, this place though. It goes right up that way and that way. So hopefully there'll be something. See, that is a temptation. Mulled wine and cider. If I wasn't driving, if I was staying here today, then I'd be on those. Get me warmed up a little bit. I don't know where to go now. Oh God, what's that place do? Right, I've just found this place, which is pretty cool. It's the Guildhall. Now, I'm just getting out of the wind here, that's why I've come over here. But there's a little plaque, just to show you. So this has been here since Elizabethan times, the 1600s. And it was first built when they first discovered Bermuda. I think that's madness that has stood there since, look, Guildhall. Guildhall stood here since Elizabethan times. Sir George Somers discovered of Bermuda was Mayor and MP for Lyme Regis, 1604. He died in 1610. And then the plaque was put there by Princess Alexandra. Now, I found a tin box with her head on it the other day when I was exploring, and that was 18... oh no, that's the wrong one. Princess Alexandra, it's the wrong Princess Alexandra. That's 1984. It just shows I didn't read things properly. But yeah, this place, ignore the Alexandra bit, with pretending we never said that. But the Bermuda thing is mad. 1604. Think what that place has seen, it's crazy. Right, there's a chippy up at the top up there. I don't really fancy a chippy today, so I want to go down some of these back streets, probably back to where I've just come from. Just find a pub, get in a pub and find something to eat in there. Because I do want a baked potato, but it's not the only thing I'll eat. But I know what I'm like when I get something in my head that I want, I hunt it down until I find it. But I've not seen any, which is really strange. Because baked potato is like the most basic of foods. I bet you're sick of me talking about baked potatoes now. But my video, fucking do what I want, you dickhead. Right, I got all excited then. Jacket potatoes. It's shut. The only place that sells them shut. Just want a jacket with tuna and mayo, maybe even some cheese. Jesus, man. Right, I've come in the quirkiest little pub ever. It's tiny, but I'm surrounded by people. Yeah, so there's a road that runs down there, and the road that runs down there, and we're sort of jammed in the middle of it, raised up, but this place is hundreds of years old. So back in the day, it would have just been carts and things going down for the fishermen and things. So it's quite strange, really. Anyway, food's coming. Right, I got my cup of tea in my very hammered cup. It's not going to be Yorkshire tea now, let's be right. Although I'm not going to lie, it's quite a good colour. Although it's not showing up on camera. It's got quite a nice glow to it. But I've got a Coke as well. I've got a pot of mayonnaise because they actually do jacket potatoes. And it's here. So I've gone for tuna and cheese. And also a Dorset green tea. I don't know what the difference is, but either way, looks good. I could have done with that being melted there, but we'll be right. Right, I've never had a baked potato that I've had to leave so much topping. There was so much cheese and so much of everything else. But I'm now going to offend people in Cornwall and in Devon because I'm going to put these on the wrong way round for what they think it should go. The arguments over cream and jam is mad. Right, there we go. We have got the cream on top and the jam on top. Because I know it's going to cause arguments, and I don't care. It all goes down the same hole and back out of a different one. So let's just crack on and eat it. Right, it was really hard to film in there because one, I just felt like I was sat on people's knees. It was so close, like so tight in, and also, sorry. Also, there were copyrighted music, it was just awkward. So anyway, it's that place. It looks a bit filthy from outside, but it was really nice. But I feel sick. I've eaten that much food. But I'm probably not gonna get a chance to eat again today. So, thought, best thing to do. I'm gonna go and get Bear. We'll go and go for a quick walk, and then we better get off. Right, we're on our way out. Me and Bear just went for a quick walk. I only made it a quick one because I've realised we're 2 hours away from the hotel. Although the hotel I've booked, well, it's more like a pub. The pub that I've booked is actually about 25 miles away from the location. I got it a bit wrong with where I was exploring, but it'll be okay. It's fine. It's not too bad. 25 miles is not that bad. So yeah, we're heading back out of Lyme Regis. I actually really like it here. I think it's a really nice place. I would definitely come when it's a little bit less cold and grey. So the 3 days of summer that the UK get anyway. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm literally driving past Stonehenge. I didn't even realise I was. It's just over there in the dark. So I'm glad you enjoyed looking at that as we went past. Actually, I tell a lie. It's somewhere on the left, just here. So I didn't actually realise I was coming along here. I'm so tempted to pull over and climb over a fence and go and show you in the dark, but I have a feeling I will be in trouble if I do that, so I probably better not. Right, I'm at my next hotel. Well, it's a pub, but it seems really nice. I've left Bear in the car a minute while I get sorted out. I'm in room 6, which is Peregrine room. There we go, look. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's nice in here. Nice bathroom. I've left key in the door outside, I've just realised. But yeah, this'll do nicely. Is there a light switch? Is that it? There we go. Oh, lovely. I will take that all day long. Now I'm going to do what I did the other day and get a bit of a sleep before I go back out again. But I just need to go and get the dog first. Now I did put on there that I was bringing the dog, but I don't know whether they're going to charge me for it or not. We will find out. Right, I've been and got Numpty Boy, but look what I've just noticed outside here. Look. So I'm going to pinch a bowl. I don't need to pinch any biscuits. Nice pink one for him. And then we can sort him out. He's got some food. And obviously I can get him some water. I think you want a drink, don't you? You're thirsty. Look at you, overexcited boy. You alright? You a good boy? Oh, he's a good boy. What a little weirdo you are. Right, let's get you some water. Right, I've just found a cupboard with a load of stuff in it. So I'm making myself a cup of tea. Also, I don't know if you can see, but I'm having to hold something in front of me because I'm half naked. And then I realise there's a reflection. So, anyway, I might have an hot chocolate and a biscuit. Right, I went for a cup of tea, got some biscuits, watching my future wife, Johanna James. All is good, all snuggled up in my bed. It is, what time is it now? It is 8:42, so I'm probably not going to go out until maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I've got plenty of time for cups of tea. Thing is, I've got to be careful, like I said, because I'm half naked and I didn't want you to see everything. You can see what you want. I'm happy for you to see. Oh, look, she's happy about that. You need to stay away from my bits, you stinking weird dog. Right, it's 20 to 11. I've decided to come out and go exploring. I got scared because I thought the location was like 40 minutes away. But I've looked and it's not. I was looking on the wrong map. I've got 2 different location maps. So earlier on when I was saying, oh, I've booked the hotel in the wrong place, I haven't. It's actually 1.8 miles from here. So, perfect. Right, I'm at the location. I don't think I can get in, which is a nightmare, because that means I've done one location. But while me and Bear have been stood here, there's been a weird noise right next to us. I don't know what it is. Hi, and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers in probably one of the smallest buildings I've ever explored. It's a bungalow, but I'm not used to doing little tiny places, but what I've seen in here looks really good. George VI, by grace of God, Great Britain and Ireland, the British dominions beyond the seas, King Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, and Sovereign of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire. I don't get it. I don't get what that is. I feel like I'm being thick because by the sovereign command, George VI. What is he making him? What is he becoming? Is he becoming a... It's not an MBE or something, is it? I wonder if this is what it's come off. I feel like this is silver. What's that from? I could imagine that leaning up against it, but look at that lampshade. That's beautiful. Do you like it, Bear? You've come for a look as well, haven't you? Yeah, I really like that. I bet once I can't do it, I don't think. I can, look. Yeah, look, the light shining through it. I like that. But yeah, that quite like this. I don't really know what it is. I don't think it is silver. It's heavy. I can't see anything that there would be a hallmark anywhere. But it is heavy. And it's nice. I'll put it back up there. But yeah, that has thrown me. Right, we're making our way out of here. As I left that building then and got back in the car, I was just turning the car around and a van watched me do it, and there's hardly any cars on the road. It drove really slowly past me, and then when I drove away, it drove past and went to the place that I'd just been in. So I don't know whether somebody had seen something and rung them or whatever, but I think I was lucky to get away there. Really, really lucky. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it seemed like. And I just want my bed. I don't want drama. I just want my bed. Right, I'm back. You know what? That has been the most in and out, get a job done I've done for a long time. Literally 1.8 miles there, in, film, out, back here again. And it's like just after midnight and I set off at 20 to 11. I think that's pretty good going. And it was a short video, it was only 40 minutes long, but that means that the rest of the time, what's that, 1 hour? That's like another 40 minutes to get there, get sorted, and get back. I think I've done pretty well there. You know what? I feel so much better for that haircut. It feels so much better in general. I just feel loads better, apart from my sadness and depression earlier on. I'll survive, I'll not die. Anyway, back to the comfiest bed in the world. I'm having a hot chocolate and then I'm going to sleep. So earlier on, all you people that were thinking, oh, you fat get, having that big baked potato and that cream tea, this is why. Because I knew for a fact I wouldn't have time to go and get some more food because I'm in the middle of nowhere. So if I'd come here, booked in and then gone for food and then come, I would have been exhausted. So I thought, you know what? Eat as much as I can and let that sustain me for the rest of today. Don't get me wrong, I am hungry. I could eat. I had these biscuits earlier on and that's it. So I've had a baked potato, cream tea and some biscuits all day. For a growing boy like me. But yeah, I've got my hot chocolate. It's only one of those ones that you put hot water in. I put a bit of milk in it as well. But that'll send me off to sleep. So I'll see you in the morning.
Don't forget, like and comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoy your video.